to the other human species on the other side of the screen. I am Kennedy. Today, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and the things I am good at and the things I'm not so good at. To start off, I am 16 years old. I am going to be a junior in high school. So, a few things that I like that you should know are my music, my love for music. I am a freaking, hardcore listener to music. I, always have to be listening to music. I fall asleep listening to music. I do my homework listening to music. Came to love Macklemore, Cruella, and Maroon 5. My top 3 favorite artists of all time. Another thing that I love is Iron Man! Iron Man is... There are no words to describe Iron Man because he's just that awesome. I have 5 or 6 posters of him in my room. I have seen all of his movies, including the Avengers, and I think Robert Downey Jr. is just the perfect role for Iron Man. I don't know why, it's just his sarcasticness and his way he handles the part is just fantastic. Another thing I love / like is my friends. Friends, they make the world go round. They come and go, but you find ones that stick forever. But the picture frame says, travel is the only thing that you can buy that makes you richer. I love that quote so much because you gain experience and you learn the cultures of other places. Another thing that I like a lot is Kat Von D. I got to meet Kat Von D in 7th grade, and that was the best day ever. And we went to her book signing, and I got her signature in my book. You can see that there. Even though it looks like nothing, it still is a lot of meaning to it because I've seen what she's gone through over the years, in her TV shows, and I just look up to her because she handled it with such passion. And even though she went through a lot and she got really in a bad place, she came back and made this amazing life for herself. And I just think that's amazing that no matter who you are or what you come from, you can make anything possible, and that's just why I love her so much. And now, moving on to what I'm good at and what I'm not so good at. Let's see. I am really good at tanning, even though it's not something most people are bad at. I think I just do it exceptionally well because I pour half a bottle on myself and just burn so bad, and then that night I'm just why did I just do that? And I wake up and I'm tan. I'm so tan. I'm just yes, this is how life should be for everyone, but it's not. So, anyway. Another thing I am good at is partying. I love to party at concerts with people. People are just awesome, and I've been to this many concerts, and I plan to go to more. I will be going to Macklemore and Ryan Lewis concert in November. So excited! So I'm excited to party at that one with my cousin Olivia. Another thing I am freaking amazing at is spending money. I'm this is a really bad thing that I'm good at, but I spend it like it's water. I don't make a lot of money because I don't have a job. I just save up for a long time and then spend it all on clothes. Which leads me to my next item. I am in love with fashion. My sense of style, from what people have told me, is really good. And they're oh my gosh, you should go in the fashion industry. And I'm thanks guys. But those are my favorite shoes in the world. And now the things that I am terribly, terribly bad at. If you saw me do these things, you'd probably throw stuff at me. So the first thing that I am terribly, terribly bad at is singing. When I sing, people run in other directions because I sound like a dying cow combined with a sheep giving birth. Just imagine what that sounds like in your head, and that's what I sound like when I sing. So I'm going to save you all and never sing in any of my videos, I promise. Another thing I am very bad at is betting and gambling. When I gamble, I bet $2, that's the minimum bet, and I lose a lot because I think, oh yeah, this dog or this horse is going to be great, and the dog ends up coming or the horse ends up coming in dead last. I'm like, my luck sucks. I won maybe like 4 times out of like 15 or 20, so you do the math on how much money I spent. Another thing that sadly I'm bad at is sports. I do have a tennis racket because I played tennis freshman year, but I've tried every sport out there, and the last thing that is really embarrassing about me and the worst thing that I'm bad at is dancing. And you're probably wondering why I have a knee brace to go with why I'm bad at dancing. If you could have any idea what I'm about to say, you're a smart one. At freshman homecoming, I was dancing with my friends, and 2 seconds later, I was on the floor because my knee had dislocated. That night, I got to spend the rest of my first homecoming in the emergency room. I had to be taken away on a gurney and put into a hospital for the night, and I'm just like, It was my first homecoming, and I didn't even get to make it through it all, and I was like, what the hell? I was not happy. Alright, that's all I got for you guys. I will be here every Friday talking to you one-on-one, and that's all I got to say. Watch our channel.